Okay, everyone, we welcome you back here to the Tyson Event Center Gateway Arena for tonight's matchup between the Sioux City Musketeers and the Sioux Falls Stampede. Well, these teams have only met at home once. They played, I believe, 3 games in Sioux Falls before tonight. They play here again tomorrow. And then they have a long homestand, not next week, but the week before that, I believe. Lincoln and Team USA, I believe. Sorry, I should really look this stuff up. I only have, like, when the last time they went to overtime / shootout, did they win or lose, or last shootout win or loss, and then last overtime win and lost. But anyway, I'm kind of excited though, so yeah, let's do this. A lot of Sioux Falls fans in town here, obviously, because, you know, it's only an hour away from here, so. And you know what? I just realized something. I forgot to get the cowbell out of my dad's car. Usually he does, but when I look back to see, like, because he has Musketeers memorabilia on, like, the top trunk of his, in the seat, like, right behind the back seat, there's, like, a little table or something back there that you can lay stuff on. Well, my dad laid now there's a delay here. I don't know what it's for, but I do know that the Zamboni dude who does it now, it's not my dad anymore, he missed a spot there in the corner. But since, you know, we were short on time, there was only 15 minutes instead of, you know, like 18 or 19, he missed that, and then right as he started to turn, the referees went onto the ice, and he missed that spot in the corner, which, I mean, it's not that bad at all. I mean, it could survive a period of hockey, trust me. Yeah, and then he was in the Musketeers then. Usually what my dad would do, like if there wasn't a spot there in the corner and he missed the spot over here in the far corner, he would go around at center. Well, he was on the Musketeers side when the Musketeers came out onto the ice. So, like, I just don't get it. Isaac Hankmeyer had to take the draw for Sioux Falls along with Ian Malcolmson. Anyway, I'm never going to forget that. McDonald flips it all the way back now to Grant Anderson. Nick Anderson. We had Grant Anderson last week for Omaha, so. Yeah, that'll get mentioned in the weekly show tomorrow. There's a right out front miss by A.J. Hodges. Now Sioux Falls picks it up. Evan Naus. Oh, I forgot to check to see who the 23 and 39 were for Sioux City, because that's very important. We're in informational programming, so. Finally, you've come along. Here comes Tommy Passanen. Gets it back in off the corner boards. Gets it out right out front. Kirkland Irie didn't quite get it. Okay, so 23 is Owen McLaughlin. I forgot that he was here. And then John Opeka is 39. So, okay, now that we figured out who the heck we're talking about, let's go on with the hockey game. Because, you know, that's more important than the 2 players and their numbers. So, Hankmeyer Howe gets it out. Josh Phillips flips it all the way out to center. Brendan Olson, but then picked up by Austin Heiderman. I think it's Heidman, not Heiderman. There's Brendan Olson. Shot stopped by Akira Schmid. Rebound all the way back out. Uh-oh. My friend Colin just sent me some. I think it was a streak. He asked me today at school if he should come to a Musketeers game or not. I mean, if you want to see him play bad, then go ahead, but... Well, I didn't say that. I said some sort of version of that, if that makes sense. Picked up now, but for a second I thought Sioux Falls had too many men on the ice, but, you know. Now you know why I need glasses. Here it comes now. Bordelot gets it right back behind all the way out to center. I think it's Bordeaux. Okay, I'm going to have to get that fresh in my mind. Here's Luke Wellant now with it. Wellant shot went just wide off the boards. Excuse me. Okay, I'm good. Off the boards and back in. Picked up now Tommy Passanen. And then Sioux Falls picks it up. There's a shot. It was missed there by Brian Carabes, and now it's covered up by Akira Schmid. Anyway, there's John Opeka out there now. He just got traded from Omaha. That was tipped by Ethan Harrison and back in off the boards and back in. Nick Anderson picks it up. Anderson for Sioux Falls, still in a scramble for it. Finally, puck comes back. Jackson Neuendijk all the way out. Lemaster out to John Opeka. Shot tipped back, and it went just wide. Just imagine if John Opeka got his first goal for the Musketeers in his first game with them. Here is back out to Opeka at the point shot, and it was blocked in front and then picked up by Jackson Neuendijk off the boards. Luke Lemaster with it. Lemaster picks it out to Evan Naus. And covering it up is Jackson Stauber. He's our starting goaltender tonight for Sioux Falls. He's 6'3", weighs 171 pounds, from Plymouth, Minnesota. He's in his third season with the Sioux Falls Stampede. Yeah, he's been here all 3 years of his USHL career. They love him to death. He's 11-4. I mean, his record's great, but he has a 2.45 goals against average and a 9.18 save percentage. I mean, it's a little bit below average, if that makes sense, because usually a good save percentage is like between like maybe 927 and 9, well, really anywhere above like 927 or something like that, 0.927. I mean, he still doesn't have a shutout yet either, so that's probably why. And Shea Bouillon, he's number 5 there in the... I didn't see him out there, so... But that's okay. You know, I'll deal with it. I mean, I have to. Here comes now Josh Nixon, all the way out to center. Tip back in AJ Hodges now. Gives it right back up. Or gives it right up, I should say. Cherbrier will get it back in. Akira Schmid handles it over to David Gucciardi. That flips it all the way out to center. Now Christian Jimenez flips it back in, missed by David Gucciardi. Right out in front. Forget it. It's Sam Stang. And another firing of a shot by Stauber. Rebound. Scores! Sam Stang! And it's 1-0 Sioux City lead. For Sam Stang, that's his 22nd goal of the season. I mean, I shouted that goal call out so loud, like the back of my throat hurts now. I mean, mainly because I've used my high voice a lot today, so. Sam Stang, and now Stauber makes the stop. Woo! I mean, they've already played Sioux Falls here already. It was back in November, and they beat them 5-2. So, Welland gives it right back up the middle to Jacob Lewandowski. Now Sam Antonucci at center. Robbie Newton picks it up now for Sioux City. Flips it back in. Sioux Falls gets it. Lewandowski had a shot on it. Flipped and into this netting and out of play from Luke Lemaster. We'll take a break. We'll be back in 30 seconds right after this. An exciting start to start it out here for... Where's my orange cheat sheet at? That's where it just disappeared. I'm like looking under my... I'm like freaking out. I don't see anything orange that went over the edge, so... Well, I guess we'll just have to deal without the orange cheat sheet then, I guess. That's weird. Just disappeared on me all of a sudden. Oh well. Might as well stop looking for it right now. Well, that's alright. I didn't really need it anymore anyway, so... Sorry, I'm eating donuts. Anyway, face-off will come. Here's Jackson Newendike. John Opeka gives it across. Here's Tommy Passage. Shot stopped by Stauber. And then Brian Carabes takes it back for Sioux Falls. Oh, I see what happened. See, I have a taped piece of paper for Sioux City because I'm printing it off the computer. And it was inside of that. That's funny. Because that was kind of weird because I didn't see anything over the edge that was orange. So, I color code my notes. So they're separate from other stuff. Here comes David Kuchardi now with it. Picked up by Sioux City. Now David Kuchardi picks it up. Kuchardi. Kuchardi now with it. Kuchardi gives it on over Robbie Newton. Tipped down. Missed by Ian Malcolmson. Picks it up. Still in a scramble. Bordeaux. Missed by Westcott. Picked up by Sioux City. Luke Lemaster. Here's Lemaster. Trying to get it out. Getting it out may not be a good idea. But trying to get it over to AJ Hodges. And then they clear it into the bench and out of play. See, I'm so scared that my headset's gonna fall apart while I'm like bending down to get my drink. I got a donut in my mouth. Hold on. This is like ASMR. I love ASMR, so that was kind of cool. Anyway, here comes with Lemaster. Lemaster shot tipped off the glass. Here's now Austin Heidman with it. Heidman gets it off the boards. Boyum gets it on over across. Flips it up. Bounces down. Picked up by Sioux Falls. Austin Heidman now Hank Meyer Howe with it. Howe up the middle. Now Sioux Falls picks it up again. That's Brennan Olson. Oops, sorry about that. I accidentally pulled the cord a little bit there. Temple gets it right up the middle. Here comes Brendan Olson now on the breakaway. Excuse me. Can tonight be Akira Schmid's night for not letting it go? Probably won't be, but you know, we'll have to see. Here comes Gabe Temple out to Cherber, excuse me. Off the corner boards now. Jacob Lewandowski with it. Lewandowski gets it on over across. Medema got it. Sammy Antonucci now picks it up for Sioux City off the boards back in Gabe Blanchard. Blanchard flips it off the boards and all the way back out to center. Now here's Gabe Blanchard with it. Blanchard off the boards and cleared all the way back down ice. Picked up now Turbrier right out the middle. Ben Duran lost his helmet. He has to go back to the bench. Malcolmson takes his spot. Here comes Sioux City now. Ian Malcolmson now. Malcolmson gets it right out in front. Could not get it to Jackson Newendike in time, and getting it out of the air was Jackson Stauber. Face off coming to the left now of Jackson Stauber. 10:33 left to go here in this first. Face-off's won. Ethan Harrison now with the tip. Now AJ Hodges could not get it through. Stauber. And now picking it up was Cameron McDonald for Sioux Falls. Evan Nouse off his skate, or off Ethan Harrison's skate, I should say. Did it go? Yes! The referee's pointing at the net. It'll be AJ Hodges with the 2-0 lead. That was a crazy goal. We'll have to check it out there on the replay. So it looks like it went bar down. But obviously they're going to have to review it, because, you know, all goals are reviewed, so I think that went bar down. It hit the back round bar and came, I think what happens is that it hit the back round bar. No, wait, hold on. I thought completely wrong on that. So what happened is that they got the puck through Stauber. Looked like they yanked it in and then yanked it out. I don't know. That's kind of a tough one. I thought it looked like it went bar down, but then I had to look on everywhere on the net. Looked like they got it in, and then I don't know if it was Sioux Falls or Sioux City guy kind of like knocked it out. But, I mean, no matter what happens, Sioux City has... See, I'm so used to having the away team winning instead of the home team winning. So, that's one thing I'll get confused tonight. Yeah, this is the appropriate time to play Jeopardy music. And eat my donuts too. There are a group of people waving at me. I don't know who those people are, but... Or at least I think they're waving at me. They could be waving to someone else. It is a goal, and Sioux City has a 2-0 lead. Yeah, I think, well, no, both of those things were true what I said. Like, it went bar down, and then it came out, and then I think what they tried to do is that they tried to yank it back in, and then it came back out during that process. It's a really weird play. We're going to have to explain some plays, because I have a big hockey goal with a puck and a stick, and we can describe those plays. Probably. The Tiagas. Sorry, I just love Cardi B, so. AJ Hodges with the goal. For AJ Hodges, that's his second goal of the year. That's already 2 assists for David Kuchardi. 2 important goals Sioux City needs. I mean, Sioux City has played relatively good at home against the Sioux Falls Stampede. They played really good last game for sure. Won 5-2. Here's Natalie Wadowski. Shot stopped by Akira Schmid. And we'll take a break. We'll be right back right after this in 30 seconds.